Hello, hello. Welcome, money ballers. Welcome back. I'm back for another video. I'm here. Yeah, I know I missed last week's video. I'm sorry. What can I say? What was I doing last Sunday? I don't really know, but as you might notice, I'm in a different sort of environment. This is actually a different room of my house, so that's all I'll say. This camera really makes my skin look super clear. Golly, maybe that's just what it is. But anyway, I can't stay for long. I have a meeting to go to relatively soon. But I was thinking really about doing this video in like the park or something, because there's like several parks near my house, um, and I wanted to, but I couldn't today. I just couldn't today. But yeah, I mean, just an update on everything that's going on, pretty much from last week. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like honestly, like the things I tell in each Money Baller video aren't always super. Like I don't have like a good memory of it exactly. Uh, I had to skip therapy this week because finances are looking a little crazy. Not that it's looking crazy, but it just wasn't the best move strategically speaking at this point in time. Um, let's move on to the instrumentality project. So basically, um, I've been trying to figure out some way to live a life of balance and just overall well-being. Um, one of the one thing that really spurred on this whole new like movement that I've got going on internally is this book that I'm reading called Attention Span. I think I might have showed you guys. I probably did. But basically, it talks about how like these short-term things or like these short-term loops of like enjoyment or whatever, or, like short-term attention even, like while too much of it is a negative thing, um, it's an important part and a necessary part of having a well-balanced life. So I was like, oh shit. I was like, maybe I can like consider that like with my habits as well. Granted, the whole time I've been like doing like this whole thing with like the instrumentality project or like whatever, um, I've either been like all or nothing. Like we're either gonna go fucking crazy, not even intentionally. It's just like it's more like I either go crazy or I don't do it at all. But now I've been trying to do it on a more like rewards based system. In the book Atomic Habits, James Clear talks about the strategy is called temptation bundling, where it's like you pair something you want to do with something you need to do. Um, and I tried it like, or rather, on Friday of last week, I was like, I had to make some ads for my clothing reselling business, and I didn't. I hadn't been doing it for a while. I've been putting it off for mad long, but I actually sat down. I went to Canva, and I made the shit. And my reward for that was being able to smoke or fucking talk to Mr. Worm or whatever. Um, but the problem with that was that weekend, I didn't like maintain that level of like, oh, I can only do this if I do this. Like I was just sort of just fucking doing it, and up until yesterday, so up until Wednesday, I had just been like, fuck it, just throw everything at the wall. Just throw everything at the wall. I wasn't really moving in like a purposeful manner, but yesterday, I wrote a new contract that was like, it detailed specifically like me moving from a all or nothing sort of mindset to more of a rewards based temptation bundling mindset, and using things that I consider to be negative, using that as motivation to get the things that I want out of life. Now, I won't even lie. First day it has been easy. I did wake up and I do like my instrumentality stuff. You know what I mean? But I can't wait till these grow. Like I don't know, like not even to hate on y'all, but like look, they can get pretty long, right? They just don't stay that way. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. Cause yeah, if it was like here, like that'd be kind of cool. But it just be sitting on my head. I feel like it gives me, not even that it's like super negative or anything, but it's like, bro, just grow. But it's like my own little character. So, and the ladies like it, I guess. There was one time my uncle called me. He was like, "How the ladies treating you?" I was like, "They're treating me," and he started laughing. I was like, "I killed that shit. I just killed that shit." And like, I just fuck with that. I just fuck with that. Um, but yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, or that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. This is the new phase of the instrumentality project. Some would say it's phase 3. Other people would say it's phase 333. um, yeah. So I woke up at like 6 or 7 today, 6:50 actually, just to like get some work done and stuff, and I felt pretty good. Like honestly, um, one thing I do not feel good about, I think I've told you all this, is that like whenever I smoke, it makes it so difficult for me to breathe out of my nose. Like I can do it right now, but it's not like the full. I'm not getting the full airway. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. It's not cool. It's like I have like a cold all the time or something like that. Or maybe this is what long COVID is or something like that. I honestly don't fucking know. But like to be honest, like if it's long COVID, then I don't know. I don't think it is long COVID because I don't feel negative in any other departments of my body, right? Um, maybe that's not how it works, but but if it is long COVID, I don't know. I haven't gotten the. I'm not even gonna say it, but I don't know. I just don't trust like the COVID immunization thing anymore. So yeah, I'm dodging that. I think I just need to focus more on my health just overall. Just get in the gym more type shit. And honestly, probably as long as I stop smoking and go to the gym, I think my airways will be fine. But it's just fucked up right now. And dude, yeah, I breathe through my nose the majority of the time, so it's like oxygen coming into my brain is like it's like a lot less than normal. And then the smoking doesn't help either, right? So, and then even yeah, like bro. But I don't know. A large reason, a large part of the reason why I've been smoking so much in September is because the dispensary near me is having like this deal where it's like, oh, you can just get a free pre-roll if you're a student every day for September. So I've been using that deal, but one of my good friends is like an advocate for like edibles only type shit. Honestly, I kind of fuck with that. I think I might transfer back over to that side of things, for real. Because I don't know, just smoking it's not aligning with my body or anything at all. And one of the most important things that I'm trying to focus on with the instrumentality project, it's 4 things: health, wealth, art, and love. And balance. But no. Like balance is like just the overall fundamentals of that system. You know what I mean? It's just like a ever present. It's the guiding principles of the whole project. Just to live a life of balance and well-being. And I fuck with that more than just like, oh, I'm not gonna smoke or jerk off until I get rich or anything like that. Because let's say in a hypothetical situation, like I did manage to not do all this stuff until I got like to a position where I was like, all right, cool. I think having not done it for so long and not knowing how to approach it in like a balanced way is gonna lead me down a path of like infinite drifting. So if anything, I'm grateful. Let me just say that. But there are some things that I need to do for the instrumentality project, like. But the good thing now is that I can. The good thing now is that I can do things in a more purposeful and balanced manner going forward. I told myself I wasn't gonna smoke today because it's just too much. It's just too much. But right after class, I fucking what do you call it, bro? What am I even trying to say? Right after class, I was like, oh shit, I want to smoke. I don't know. It's because I also took a big nap like right after my first class too. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. But anyway. I don't know how to feel. Granted, I'm still in a very good position, like overall. Why is my hair like that? My hair is so crazy, dude. I don't know. I also like play with rubber bands on my hair a lot, so I could definitely be influencing it. And I think I low-key want to take these out. There's a lot of stuff I got to do, but I made the money move around today a little bit. I had to pay a lot of people a lot of money. I had to pay the mafia a lot of money. Eesh. Sorry. I know I'm not really saying much. This looks kind of crazy. Look, hold on. It's low key like I'll do a social experiment. Hey guys. Oh wait, let me stop. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Nassan. Dude, I think I had a dream where I just decided to go with the low cut. You know what I mean? And it low key looked kind of good. No, you don't cap. It looked kind of good. I was like, shit, I look kind of clean right now. And then I woke up. um, but yeah, in terms of instrumentality project, this is like a new seed, to be honest. I've restarted this project multiple times, but I think this is like, obviously this is nothing close to the final version. Or I don't even think there is a final version. I think it's always just improving and like slowly growing over time. Sorry, I gotta stop looking at myself. Like, geez, too much. It's too much. Close OBS. Okay. I think this is a very big step in like how I just view sedatives and like the devil. Why did my voice go like that when I said that? Sedatives, the devil, and just negative things, quote unquote, in my life overall. And I think it's more of a shifting of responsibility over to me. Like, these things are here, and you should use them, but only when you really need to, or only when you really deserve it. So, but yeah, I know. All right. Okay. Because definitely like smoking is something I do not want to be doing like long term, and like it fucks me up. It literally fucks me up. But okay, okay. So look at it like this. I will. After September ends, I cannot. But how should I look at it? Okay, after September ends, I can only smoke once per month. But edibles can be used as a reward to get the things that I want, as well as Mr. Worm. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here because I don't want to be on this for too long. I do have a meeting, like I said. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's like a weird feeling. Granted, like if we're looking at this objectively, this is an objectively good thing, and the trajectory of my life is going up, right? So I can't really get mad at that in any way, shape, or form. But I think that there's a lot of work to be done, to say the least. The next step for me is actually putting up the physical ads. Like, I haven't printed them or anything. I designed them, and then on Friday I went off the fucking deep end, and then you saw that how that turned into like pretty much almost a week long sort of binge of just like whatever. But that's not what I'm doing anymore. And this new contract, it's a $20 payment to one of my good friends. That's the penalty for breaking it. And yeah, just a lot of things that like I noticed that bring me joy, like just buying something for myself, or like buying just something online, or like whether it's a book or something like that. That brings me a lot of pleasure. Or if it's like watching the news. I can't watch the news unless I do my Duolingo first. Shit like that. Just stuff like that. Stuff like that. And that's what I'm going to do moving forward. And I think it'll make me better for it. But I also recognize that this is my last year as like an undergraduate student. And I don't know. Grad school, I don't know, to be honest. I'm still thinking about it. I need to like, think about it more clearly though. One more thing before I go. So, I mean, I have this yoga class, right? There's a couple pretty girls in this class. And the class I went to previously, I was like, am I the only guy in class today? I was like, shit, I guess I am. And, jeez, man. I don't even know why I'm saying jeez like that, but, basically, there's a very pretty girl in this class, and I talked to her. I'll say that. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think pretty is an understatement, you know what I mean? I think pretty is just like what the fuck? Like, describe it correctly, but I'm not even gonna go too deep into it because I don't even know if it could be all that. But yeah, man. In terms of health, we got to get back in the gym. We gotta stop this smoking shit. That ends after September ends. I'm being completely dead ass. But does that mean that I can do smoking today? No, that's not what that means. Fuck. That's not what that means. That's not what that means. That's not what that means. I'm definitely gonna be smoking tomorrow. So, no smoking today. No smoking today at all. Oh, God. Yeah, I just need money. Hold on. Let me just say this really quick. All I care about is money, bro. I don't care about anything else, bro. I don't care about anything else in the world. All I care about is money, dude. Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta go for real. I honestly do have to go. A lot of things I need to do. But really quick. All right. Health. Yeah. Gym. No more smoking. I don't know. I'm thinking about like, in terms of like limits, what I should put on Mr. Worm and like all that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, I don't know. Like, while it is cool to use as a reward, shouldn't there be some limits to it overall? I don't know. Um, it's up to me. It's up to me to design this world, but also follow the rules. I'm both the soldier and the sergeant in this situation, the disciplinarian and the disciple type shit. Um, it's weird to think about. It's a weird position to be in, to be honest. But just overall, it's a weird position to be in. But anyway. Well, I've been getting paid a little bit. I've been working. And I have work tomorrow as well, funnily enough. Oh, yeah, I need to go to fucking IT. These niggas need to pay me. Actually, maybe check. Let me check. Alright, but I'll do that later. I'll do that later, to be honest. The wealth isn't there. The wealth is not where it needs to be to live the life that I want. But once I start posting these ads and really start focusing in on, like, getting money, you know what I mean? Once I start doing that, like, I literally can start saving up and, like, really put that all that into my business. That's what I'm gonna do going forward. But additionally, health, wealth, art. I have not made music in a minute. I have not done designs for my clothing in a minute. It's fucked up. But with the instrumentality project, waking up early and giving myself time to do that is something that's very important to me and something that I am going to do. In fact, when are we gonna do it tomorrow? Sure. I'll sleep at like 10 tonight, and then I'll wake up early tomorrow and do it. I got work at 10. Cool, whatever. Art, yeah. I need to get on that, yeah. And then as for love, I don't know. I had a little outing planned with a girl, but she was like, all right, I'm gonna stay in tonight. Also, it was raining and cold, so I mean, I'm not really mad at her for that, to be honest. But I don't know. Some of these women be looking at me, yo. I was telling my friend this. Some of these women be looking at me, and I'm like, I see what you're. Someone's getting killed outside. But anyway, yeah, I do have to go. I don't want to be late for my meeting, but that's pretty much all I had to say. Probably upload this. Talk to y'all later. For sure. Peace, y'all.